Hello guys, and welcome to episode 9 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Taurox, leading the Slaughterhorn Tribe to world domination. Today we're going to be moving Taurox down the coast here. I'm very tempted to take out some of the Norscan tribes while we're at it, but we'll see. I'm also looking at maybe just coming down and attacking Ulthuan sooner than later, and kind of leaving this area to its own devices. But then if we do start expanding in like 3 different directions, we could have Taurox move over here and take out Norsca for us. With his extra movement range, that'll actually be quite easy. And then we can have Malagor maybe come down to Ulthuan. But then how is Taurox going to get the Sword of Cain? That is a good point. So maybe we want to just send Taurox down there and use Malagor to take Norsca. Who knows? Or we could just ignore Norsca for now until we get new armies, which we could pull up at the Frozen City or something and then head over there later in the campaign. That could also be a way to do it as well. But for now, I think we're all good for this turn, so we're moving on to the next turn immediately. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to come through Karak, we're going to go down to Val's Anvil and then continue south into the Lizardmen with our 2 armies over here. I'm definitely going to start upgrading them so we can get some more dudes in their armies so that they become a bit stronger, because at the moment the armies in Karak's area are not that good. New Dark Moon. Beastly Inclination. Plus 10% weapon strength for melee infantry units and plus 5 melee attack. That's good. The casualty replenishment rate might be quite nice as well. I think we're going to go Beastly Inclination though. So yeah, Blacklight Tower is wiped out. That's also going to give us a Bestial Landing, which is good replenishment. We of course take the Shamanic challenges, and we now zoom off into the distance. So technically, if I use the Beast Pass, we move further, so we'll do that. And I can also then have Ram do the same. Why is Ram so slow? Does this guy have extra movement range somehow? I mean, we have the battle-scarred Ongor Raider. Got Gargantuan Hooves. Then Ram's the same. He's got battle-scarred Ongor. And he's got Gargantuan Hooves. It's plus 25% campaign map movement range. Plus 20%. So technically, Ram should actually move further than Karak can. I don't understand. Maybe it's just because he's a shaman? I'm confused. Right, anyway, probably still best to use Beast Pass here. We can in fact recruit Goreherd now, which is good, but we need to increase the ability there. So we'll just underway for now. Use the Beast Paths. I'm not going to bother going to Children of Chaos, although I guess the extra campaign movement range there is pretty nice, and the ambush success chance could be pretty useful. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. We'll go Foul Premonitions into Children of Chaos. Alright, Malagor, please get on land. Or at least get out of the blimmin' attrition. God, look at that replenishment, it's so low. We have bumped into the Bjornling tribe. Alright, there is Serpent Jetty over here as well. I mean, I didn't even see that there, and I accidentally clicked. So we got Frenzy ability in our army. And we also got the Filth Mace, which gives extra weapon base weapon damage, which can cause terror, and poison. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, that's the ability, though, that does that. Alright. Well, I feel like taking Serpent Jetty. Probably a good idea. I mean, technically though, it only makes 2 of these a blood ground. Actually, no, it does make these 4 a blood ground. Like, having Grayling Moot as a blood ground might be better. Actually, maybe not. It's funny how I can use this to see who's here. Can I actually just click this the whole way across to see every single person who owns stuff on this land? That's insane. That's so broken. I could literally go and look exactly what's happening down here. It's like actual wall hacks. There's so many things that is broken about the way that this like Taurox works, like for real. This is just so silly. Okay, anyway, back up here we go. Yeah, if we select here and make that a blood ground, that's not actually that bad, because when I make this a blood ground, that only goes to the right hand side. Although this would be a better blood ground, right? Oh no, never mind. This would be the best blood ground. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we make this a blood ground. And we take out these fellas. The Hellspire tribe. Or we just ignore them and head south. But getting on land is a good idea, because then at least we can use our stance, our Juggernaut stance. But I really, really want Taurox to get this. Alright, well, it's fine. Maybe I just use the land here to get the Juggernaut down the coast. I might do that instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, if I'm landing on Albion, do I want to go ahead and attack this? Also, did I even move these boys? Yeah, I did. I'm really confused for a second. I was like, did I just skip? No, I didn't. Alright, we definitely want to take out Slaver's Point, so we'll do that. I'm going to do it with Karak, because I want to recruit the last 2 units into Ram's army. So we'll move Ram in normal stance. We'll leave him with his 10%. And then he can recruit. We'll just grab the normal boys there. I'm just going to auto-resolve this, this is fine. I probably should have had him involved in that battle, but doesn't really matter that much. He can go 11% as well. And you need to level him up. Keep going with Foul Premonitions. Should probably recruit the Centaurs here. I'll just get rid of these Ungol Raiders. Actually, let's get rid of that Chaos Warhound there. We'll get these 2. That's good. This is going to give us some Centaurs. Centaurs are great weapons, so that increases that army a little bit. Definitely want to upgrade this. Definitely want to pop that in there. Great. Upgrade that. We're going to ignore that. Let's go over to Taurox. We're going to get on land here. And we're going to raid down the coast. Which is going to make them hate me, but oh well. I really want to get on land here. But I've got to be a bit careful, because their army could be pretty scary. By raid, does that... Yeah, that's going to negatively affect us. Okay, their army's not that big, so we're okay. Let's move on to the next turn. 1,000 Moors didn't move. Perfect. If I make the Citadel of Lead a blood ground, I feel like that's kind of bad, because there's another settlement below this one. So, enemy within. Nobles of the Empire worship the ruinous powers, carrying favour in hope of a heretical boon. Should we allow these undeserving fools to court the attention of the dark gods, or should we put an end to their ignorant wants? We will do this, Blood of an Empire Lord. Chaos Corruption really doesn't matter. Yeah, if I put up the Blood Ground in the middle, then... Also, I think Conquest is technically... technically a special settlement, so... should probably leave that. We'll probably take out the Citadel of Lead, of course. And we'll loot and raise. And then we can move on towards Conquest. I should have gone into... my bad. Should have gone into Encamp for the extra replenishment. That's alright. But I was thinking, instead of waiting for the Dread to get my upgrade for Lords and the Heroes, I should probably get this. Because if I can get this Herdstone at level 3, I'm not sure if this, like Concata, still is bugged out. So, yeah, we'll see. Reward of Dread purchase, that's what we just did, yep, that's fine. And then we got the Gorball, who needs to level up. So we'll go for Woundmaker, fantastic. Over to Taurox. Taurox is going to zoom down here. Is it maybe just faster for him to go on? I don't know. We don't have another rampage yet, do we? No. I think it'd probably be best if we... I don't know. Should I take on... Because from here I can probably just attack Yearning's Gathering. And then we can run around the place and get loads of ruination marks. Oh, it's so tempting, but I don't know, I just can't. I think I'll send Malagor back to do it. Meanwhile, we do need to take out Canon Cast, so we'll do that. This army can't be that good if it's running away, so we'll just keep moving up. Let's just go into Encamp. I think they actually probably moved because they didn't see these armies, right? So it's fine. We'll stay relatively close to the other army here. Pop them both into Encamp. Gonna upgrade this one. Upgrade this one. I don't know what I need in this army. I think this is going to probably be the army with all the Chaos spawn in it for Morga. Probably going to be Rams. Because I think I'm going to keep this boy because he seems to be pretty fast. Grund can now level up to the Bone Strewn Herdstone, which increases the garrison. It's fine, that's a free upgrade on all of these. That's good actually. We get the extra bonuses as well, the extra armor faction wide from this one. This one. Oh yeah, we never built this. The Dread Gain faction wide is too damn good. Okay, cool. Is that being leveled up? It is. Okay, good. The garrison there is actually going to be pretty crazy anyway. This is probably better than the armies we actually have heading to Karak. Yeah, these garrisons are nuts. Well, we got the raided trait for Taurox, which I'm surprised we didn't get sooner, since he is always in raiding stance, pretty much. Oh, nice! The Hung Warband actually declared war on the Heralds of Ariel, which means that we're not going to have to deal with them. We'll take the favour. Thank you very much. They look down on, upon us with ire, Lord. Well, never mind. Give me that favour. Like, pretty much the same if we go off there. Well, it's fine. We'll just get out of the lands over here so they don't randomly declare war on me yet. As for Malagor, he can move up and take this out. Apparently going to be a valiant defeat. I would expect not if I were to actually play it out. So let's jump on in. This should be actually pretty simple. The Jabber Slice will annihilate them around the gates. Jabber Slice are so good. Like, their attack animation is actually crazy good. Like, from when I saw them in the last battle that I used them, I can imagine in this situation where they're all going to be clumped around the gate, it's going to do a lot of damage. So we just kind of charge into the gate with all of these boys. The Cygor... Honestly, I should probably just have the Cygor come with us, because it's not going to be really that useful. Unless I can chuck stones into the centre. Might be okay. These will charge the walls, but probably die, that's fine. Then all of this can also hit the gate. Yeah, we actually have, like, a massive bunch of dudes going to the gate, huh? Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle. Get the charge going. Oh, I guess that's okay to start. Let's throw some into the Blackguard and Aggron though. I might just have them go in and take out the old gates there. I'll just get Malagor now to come forwards. We'll hit the Dark Shards. Let's actually have the Harpies in a group with Malagor, and then he can lead them into the Dark Shards there. We got rocks coming in for the Blackguard, but they're kind of dodging it by the looks of things. That's fine. Oh, big hit there. Big hit. Alright, Malagor dropped down an improved Crowstorm. Flock of Doom. Alright, and in we go. Get the Gorble in there. We'll bring Malagor over. And we'll have these kill the Dark Riders, that's fine. I'm going to just drop this in here and have it throw into the back of this engagement. I can also just Penumbral Pendulum this. I don't think I need to just yet. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Malagor's not in an ideal spot there, but should be okay. He'd take out this War Hydra. The improved Flock of Dooms there are doing actually a lot of damage. Malagor's doing a good job of being a tanky boy. Oh, hello, Manticore. Like wanting to get involved, but okay, it landed to kill it. Oh, he's got to take off. Get out of there. Yeah, he's not like other boys, is he? If he needs to fly somewhere, can he not just take off? No, it doesn't look like it. It's fine. Okay, we got him out. Thank God. It looks like a lot of my small stuff's dead, but it's perfectly okay by me. We've done pretty much all the damage we need to. Just do a little bit more damage to these ones in the center, and then that'll be army losses. That's army losses anyway. Alright. Easy peasy. Yeah, we didn't have much trouble getting through this this gate here. Especially with the Flock of Doom. It's really, really strong. I can't wait to get the ability where he can use it all the time around himself. Like, that'd be crazy. Like, I could put him up on the wall, like attacking like the ranged units on the top, and it would be doing damage to the units below, like constantly, which is really, really, really strong. So yeah, you can see the Jabber Slice just chunking. Obviously, you know, 82 and 66 kills isn't like loads, but it's quite a lot. I mean, the Razorgore herd actually got quite a lot of kills themselves. I didn't expect the Razorgore herd to actually be this decent. I really thought they would be like, kind of more brittle than they are, but they seem relatively tanky. We actually only lost one unit, so I mean, I'm perfectly happy with that, and we're going to, of course, make this into a herdstone. So we get Occupy Konkata, which gives us 3 slots. So yeah, it is kind of bugged out. Getting the level 5 would have been nice, I guess, for the plus 10% or 20% magic power faction wide, but I mean, that's fine. The extra income from all buildings is so pointless, but it's whatever. We can get 2 of these, which is cool. We'll get Shamanic challenges, and I guess this one? Or this one? I mean, this would be pretty good, because then I could recruit armies here as well. Like later on. Yeah, we get the carrion offerings. And do we... I don't know if we technically get like the free upgrade. I guess we could maybe abandon and then recolonize it later to get level 5. Good try. Let's upgrade good old Malagor's army. Anyway, we're going to go for Unholy Power. I think that's great. Alright, and these two, they need to take Karak. That's going to be an easy take. There's nothing defending it. I'll probably have Karak lead the attack actually, because I think he has the siege attacker. Damn, that actually did quite a lot of damage. But we're gonna loot and raise that, thank you very much. And boom. Perform the ritual. And we will upgrade that. Oh, we can actually build 2 now with level 3. Interesting. Does this go faction wide? Any of these other bonuses go faction wide? And this goes all Bloodground regions. I think that just means for the regions that are surrounding it. Like, gosh. I really wish these buildings were good. They're so not good. Like, what is the point? What's the point in having casualty replenishment rate if you don't even stay there? Like, that's for the local region and local armies, horde recruitment capacity. Like, the horde recruitment capacity might be nice in a place where you want to recruit, sure. But, yeah, these other ones, like extra siege towers, +3 per siege item constructed, ammunition, reload time, missile damage. Like, you don't have time to, like, build these before everything's gone. It's so pointless. Anyway, we'll carry on. We'll go attack the carry for that guy. And Karak and Rad can, I guess, follow this army. Just a little bit. Maybe it'll come back on land over here. That's kind of what I'm hoping. And if it does, we can kill it and then move south. Alright. I could leave Isle of Wights for Taurox to take on the way down, maybe. Although it'd probably be faster if I can just ignore it. Maybe I attack Bretonia. I could take Caron. That would be pretty big. Oh, that's a lot of ruination we can get around there. Look at that. Marks of ruination. It's so close. The next level, actually. We'll be able to perform the ritual conquest soon anyway. And that will put us over to the next level, which will give us another army. I'll probably do a 3rd army down here somewhere that can help take out the good old Exiles of Nehek, because the Exiles of Nehek are looking pretty stacked at that position. Alright, well, move on to the next turn. And they're going to ask for a peace treaty. Oh, this is Rakarth's faction. Ah, okay. Ah, the new boy on the block. I don't think I've played a campaign with Rakarth. Like, I've never really looked into him since he was released. I did Claron Cargo. I kind of want to know. Blasphemy. Although you have scored a victory most vicious, enemy reinforcements are on their way and will doubtless overrun this position. There is precious little time. Do we loot the wealth from the corpses or defile their shrines? There is not enough time for both. I will take the wealth.
You have lost some momentum, but this minor setback should not hinder you for long. Once you set your sights on another target for slaughter, your rampage shall be back on course.
Oh, I think we let this get, like, too low. Yeah, so it's complaining about it.
Foolish request.
I'm kind of interested to see the garrison here in action. It's 2 Minotaurs and a Cygor with all this Gorehead. Like, this is so much better than any army. This is so broken. Right, we just carry on down here then. We've got hard upgrade available for Malagor. Wait, is he not able to get over here in one turn? We just raid, I think. The garrison at conquest is terrible though. I mean, at least I can probably fill it by maxing this out. And this out. Maybe. But at the moment it's 2 Centaurs and Harpies. I don't know if that's just because we just took it, but I don't think so. I kind of don't want to get distracted with Karan. I want to just get over to the Sword of Cain. Guess we could do it. Like, we might as well. Then again, it might cause me to get stuck in a position down here where I'm kind of forced to go through Marienburg Empire and just get like sucked into destroying everything over here. When ideally I just want to go straight to this island. But I guess, in theory, I could just go Karan down here, attack, go up, take it, go back down. But I'd need an army that kind of goes towards Marienburg and stuff to keep the momentum down there. I'll just move down here for now. Any rewards that I want to get? It's so loud when I click on this. Could get some champion essences, but I don't think it's that important at the moment. I guess I am going to probably keep Karak, so it could be worth giving him like a decent armor at least. What armors can we get? This one or this one? I mean, we could give that to him. Oh, and this. That's 10,000 though. Then we could give the luck zone maybe to someone else. Not sure. Anyway, we will be moving on to the next turn. Taurox not attacking anything right now is like kind of depressing. It really is. Especially after like we were just destroying so much stuff with him very, very quickly. Okay, here we go. We're going to have a full-blown army of Goreherd. We even get a Bray Shaman with Viletide. Like, that is nuts. Alright, we're going to play this out. Because we have like a full-blown army here, which is really cool. And we also get these Centaurs with throwing axes. So we've got Centaurs with throwing axes and Razor Goreherd, which can just like annihilate their back line. We've got a decent front line. It's such a well-rounded army. They do have some decent recruit ranks. And they do have the high ground. It's not ideal. I really kind of find it weird when the defenders are given a disadvantage on their maps. Like, it's really odd to me when it happens. Right, so we'll put these in a group. We'll put these in groups as their flyers. And then we'll put these in a group. Well, actually, no, I won't bother with that. Alright, start the battle. We'll let them come to me. And when they start firing at me with the bolt throwers, we can get my fly boys to go and kill them. So technically I could try and run up here. I think I'm actually moving towards them right now. It's not necessarily a terrible idea. We should beat them there. Maybe. Guess it doesn't really matter if we don't. It's only a little bit uphill. We'll probably just meet him at the top. Alright, let's get rid of that. Have the Manticore. Actually, let's have one Harpy go to one. One Harpy go to the other. We'll have the Manticore help with the closest one. And then these can start moving around the flank a bit more. And we'll be ready to smash into all of these ranged forces. I'm going to have these just charge through the Black Cart Corsairs. I'm going to pull these off. We'll let the Manticore and stuff keep attacking those. And we'll use these to attack the Black Cart Corsairs here. We're going to pull these out. They're taking too much damage. And that's because of the Dark Shards firing at us. If I can get them to recover and help us there, that'd be great. He should be getting involved. We should have also been using the Valtide, but I completely forgot about it. Gonna get one of these Razor Gore Hairs to go for these Dark Shards to stop them firing. It's not really very useful now. Its ability. Into the back of those Black Cart Corsairs, although I probably should continue with the Dark Shard engagement there actually. Yeah, we can probably get a Valtide going here. Never mind. Game over. Bit of a messy battle for me. I don't think at any point we were really gonna lose, but we played it a bit better. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day because it's a garrison. I just kind of wanted to play it out for fun. 181 kills for one of those Minotaur units. Blimey. Ripped through one of those bleak swords, I bet. And the Minotaur's perfectly okay. I'm always like impressed with how good these Razor Gore Herd are doing. Oh, and of course take the money. They'll probably suicide into that again. So we don't really need to do anything there. We can just leave them be, because they can't like colonize any of this stuff. That's why they have to attack that. So we just carry on down here. Is there a way that maybe we can move a bit further? Beast path over here. Should just be doing that. I'm going to pop that building in there. So we're going to upgrade that one as well. That one. I'm going to upgrade all of these because getting that Red Gain faction wide and stuff is just really nice. Gonna go up so much faster if we can keep stacking it. Right, so Malagor can get the Nightmarish Cabal. He's one level from getting his permanent Mantle of Crows. Like, that's going to be insane. I will just level up good old Sushku though. I'm going to give him probably call to more sleep. I don't think his health is that important. I mean, I think he's probably going to end up with all of these anyway, right? So let's just go health first, actually. It does actually add up quite a lot. Alright, take out the other white. An auto-resolve would kind of be bad. The garrison here is actually pretty good. I mean, they do have Enfeebling Foe, Melkos, Mystifying Miasma. They've also got Spirit Leech and Aspect of the Dread Knight. It is walled. So I think we'll be fine. It's probably better that it's walled, because it's going to be easier to destroy them behind the gates with the spells. Yeah, okay, let's fight it out. I do need to replace the Ungul herd that I lost. We're slowly leveling up our Jabberslythe. He's up to rank 3. The Giant's up to rank 3 as well. That's always good. We will create our big old group to go to the gate again. And this chap can just chill. These can go for the walls. These can be in group 1. That one can fly with Malekith. Alright, let's go. I'm going to target the Blackout Corsairs in the center there, so we can actually get some damage onto those. Here the boys go. Love them. That's so cool. The twin doggos. Moving in there. Right, hit the gate, boys. And we're gonna want to. I guess I could maybe Penumbral Pendulum this, but I think a Flock of Doom is probably better to begin with. I'm gonna work out where to put it. We'll do that. Alright. In we go. I love the Gorbel always comes through first, just rolls in. He just doesn't care. He just goes. He just in. Oh, this is a perfect Penumbral Pendulum right now. Yeah, there we go. Loads of damage. I think we're just letting Malagor get shot. Bit of an oops. Should ideally have these Jabberslythes push into the center here, because they do have that Aura of Madness, which is pretty good.
Beastmen! Slaughterhorn!
I might do an Enfeebling Foe as well. Is this AoE? No, it's not actually. Alright, well, we'll drop that down. That'll cause them to take a lot more damage, because they'll have pretty much no melee defense. Gorball's getting in there. With all the dogs following up. This is brilliant. Just kill those Doomfire Warlocks. Right, where is Malagor? He's okay. Just double checking. Make sure he doesn't get killed off. That Death Hag. Almost dead on the walls. We still need to kill off these harpies. I think if we take them out, maybe that'll be enough. It's hard to say. Yeah, I need these harpies to land and fight us. Come on down. Thank you. And now run away. Great. Alright, job done. Nice and easy. Might need to recruit myself 2 more units after this one. I think one of the Ungor herd might be dead. We'll see. Doesn't really matter all that much. We will loot and raise. Lovely. And now we perform the ritual. Unless we can kill those guys, or this one as well this turn. I cannot. Alright. So I'm just going to grab probably some Chaos Warhounds with poison. So we've got, what? 19% movement range? Yeah, that'll do. We'll just jump into the encamp stance, and I might upgrade this. I can start moving up to be able to recruit my own giants and such. This army. Just get the giant's lair for this turn. What's the garrison looking like now? A little bit better. It's still not great. We get 2 Razorgore chariots for that, and this will go from Feral Manticore and Harpies to a Cygor as well. I don't know why Conquest is like such a derpy building, like, to take over. How has that never been fixed? Regardless, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, I think what we're going to do, we'll perform this ritual, and then we'll move, or decide where we want to move Taurox, whether or not we're going to hit Bretonnia along the way. It could be worth just taking Karon. But yeah, I'll figure that out. In the meantime, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.